Hey guys, what's up? First of all, let's get three things out of the way. Number one, yes, I launched a new YouTube channel. If you guys didn't check it out 1 week ago, then you guys need to head over and subscribe. I'll throw the link down in the description below, and it'll be in the end screen of this video as well. And I'll throw it in the card above right now, so you have no excuse to miss it. If you didn't check it out yet, it's gonna be an awesome channel where I'm devoting to creating content that inspires creatives like yourselves, as videographers, photographers, creative business artists, whatever it may be. So make sure you go check that out. I'm also giving away some free merch if you didn't see that as well. Some of this new free 2020 Vision merch that I created. I'm gonna be giving away some dad hats, so make sure to go and subscribe over there. Send me a screenshot of your subscription and I'll make sure to throw you in the lottery for the contest to be able to win one of these hats totally for free. So that's number one. Thank you guys for following me through all of 2020. Now, second thing I wanna get out of the way, yes, if you didn't notice last video, I got my braces on. It's going, for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I'm gonna be having to get double jaw surgery in about a year and a half from now. So the process has started. I've gotten the braces on, and yes, I hate them, and yes, I can't stand them, but life is what it is. And you know what? After all the craziness that has been going on, I'm just thankful to be alive, be able to be in the situation I am financially, and being able to pursue this passion with YouTube and all of that stuff. So that's two things. Now the third thing I want to get out of the way, yes, this is a new office space. So I'm excited to show you guys around this new office space. I love it. It's for my video business, but I'm also filming all my YouTube videos in here now. And so I'm excited to show you guys around my office right now. All right, you guys, so this is the new office space I've got here. To be honest, it's like still almost completely set up, not completely yet, but let's just show you guys around a little bit. So we got my desk set up here and got my new LG monitor over here. I did not take my old iMac from my old studio place over to here, so we got that. Got my new Mac Mini. Guys, this thing works like a charm. Like, honestly, the Mac Mini is all the hype that it's been saying it is online. So definitely check it out and get one of those M1 chips if you can. Got my soundbar here, my new mouse, keyboard, all that good stuff. Got two Lacy 8TB hard drives here. Got an old one from my old files right here, 8TB hard drive as well. Got a little docking station, got everything loaded up. This is drawing from my brother. He's an amazing artist and honestly is just one of the most important people in my life. But even worse, guys, check out this mess back here. This is just ridiculous. Like, I am using, hold on, let's head over here. I'm using literally all 12 ports in this outlet right here. What the heck is going on with that? So yeah, that's something I need to work on. This is where I'm setting my camera for all my vlogs, all my filming, stuff like that you guys are seeing. And yeah, let's go over here, check this out. And if it works, okay, oh, there we are. And I can change the colors on this thing, pretty dang cool, right? All that good stuff. So anyways, got this little setup here, but what I'm most excited about, oh, by the way, here's the great outdoors. So yeah, I'm not always hiding in a den back here, but when I'm filming, I am. But what I'm most excited about is this. Check this out. I don't know how well you can see it because I'm kind of holding it and it's not quite as wide as it should be, but point being, it's pretty dope. Got a new little studio backdrop here. Just set that down, roll it up, and yeah, office space is looking pretty cool. Got my softbox and my light permanently set up there for all my indoor shots here. And last but definitely not least is I've got my little den back here. All my video equipment down in here. Let's see, let's crank this up. See all my video equipment in here, down here as well. And yeah, looking pretty good. So really the purpose of this video was just to share with you guys a little bit about where I am, announce a little competition I had going on for you guys, what some of my most favorite memorable moments were this past 2020, and some of my future plans for 2021. So first of all, I just want to briefly talk about, I'm gonna actually be putting on a competition, and if we get enough submissions, the competition will be able to go forward. If not, well, then it doesn't happen. So please make sure to participate if this is something you're interested in and you would like to do. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be leaving a file that you guys can find a link to below and download those files from. and I'm gonna be doing a short film competition with some of the footage that I've shot from one of my previous videos. What I'm asking of you guys is to create little short films out of that. I'm gonna include all the content, all the detail rules in the description below. You guys can create a little short film that's maybe a minute, 2 minutes out of that, and the most inspirational one, the one that I like the most, is gonna win a prize, gonna win one of my merchandise items. I haven't decided exactly which one yet, but it'll be dope no matter what it is. So make sure to check out the details below and make your project, submit your project back to me by January 11th is gonna be the submission deadline date. So make sure you submit it back by then. That way I can review them, make the video, and hopefully put it out, assuming I get enough submissions in. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, take part in that. I'd love to see your guys' content that you create yourselves. Now to talk about some of the most memorable moments for me in 2020. 2020 was a packed year. I enjoyed 2020, to be honest. Like, as much crap and bad stuff happened as what did happen, it really went quite well for me. And honestly, like, God just blessed my life so much during this past 2020. And I know that's not the same for everyone, so my respects and my apologies and my deepest concerns go out to people who were affected deeply by 2020. But for me, I actually wound up having a pretty good year. Like, there was a lot of struggles, but there was a lot to be thankful for too. On this YouTube channel, some of the most memorable moments for me were definitely, I'm gonna talk about a few different things, maybe 4 different moments, but one was definitely the Yosemite video that I filmed. So not a lot of people actually saw that video or liked that video as much as a lot of my other content. I think because it's landscape focused and not so bird wildlife focused, but I really enjoyed shooting my sunrise to sunset Yosemite cinematic experience. Like, that was just an amazing moment. And that was my first time on top of Sentinel Dome in Yosemite. I've been throughout Yosemite a lot, but Sentinel Dome is just this special, magical place where the sunset is just available in a 360 view around you. And not only that, but you see the magnificent half dome with Clouds Rest right behind it, just beautifully perched there. And there was just this moment where there was the clouds going behind Half Dome and just an orange purplish tint in the sky and just this wide open view with this huge dome right in front of me. And that was just a magical moment, like a moment that is one of those moments you can't really explain in words. So that moment was just huge for me, a huge just highlight of my year this year. And filming that video and getting to just experience that with my wife and going out there and vlogging with her was just so fun, such a good time. And so I enjoyed doing that video a lot. That was definitely one of my most memorable experiences on this YouTube channel of 2020. Now I'd say, because I can't just talk about landscape because that's not primarily what I do here, but wildlife wise, definitely my most memorable moment was my moment with the lesser nighthawks earlier this year. This was quite a bit earlier on in this year. I think I released that video in May or June, if I remember correctly. But seeing those lesser nighthawks was just incredible because those were a bird that I covet. Like, it's just one of those birds that just gets me going here in the Central Valley. Like, I just think that everything about them is so cool, from their sounds to the way they look to the way they behave to the scenery that they like to be in and the landscape that I get to adventure through as I'm trying to capture them. So seeing the lesser nighthawks so up close was incredible. And like, in that video, there was that moment where they're literally just flying all over my head. And it's like this bird that I had been waiting to capture for so long that I was finally getting to see in real life, but not just see like I had the year before from a distance, but really see up close and literally fly over my head. That was just an incredible, breathtaking moment. And then seeing them kind of with that trill or whatever it is that it's called, that sound they make was just unreal. Like, that was by far my most memorable moment of wildlife for all of 2020. Like, it just transported me, teleported me to another world. And so if you guys haven't seen that video or the Yosemite video, I'll throw both of them in the description below and in the end screen at the end of the video. And definitely make sure to check those out because those were my favorite videos ultimately that I created of the year that have to do with vlogging style and kind of moments that were literal moments that you witnessed with me. Now, a third moment that I think is really memorable for me about this channel was hitting 1,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscribers about halfway through October. I launched the channel, at the beginning of January this past year, and I just didn't think that was possible, to be honest. Like, I'm not a wildlife photographer who's out there very much. Like, my following count is very low on Instagram. It's only a little bit over 1,000 followers. I don't really have any other platforms that I'm really known for in wildlife. So launching my channel, like I literally launched from the ground up. I think my first day, my launch day, I had like maybe 30 subscribers, 25 subscribers, and I could guarantee probably 95, 99% of those were family and friends, you know? So it wasn't something that like I really expected anything to come out of. Like I kind of just did it and thought like, okay, like let's just launch a channel. This would be fun. I'd love to teach people about it. I don't know if it's gonna get any traction, but let's do it anyways. And I did it, and it's incredible to see how far it's come. Like growing just month by month by month to the point of where I'm now at 1,500 subscribers at the beginning of this 2021, and I hit 1,000 subscribers. That was an incredible moment for me because it's me realizing the fruition of that I can do this, and that when I set my mind to this was possible for me. And so thank you guys again so much for following me. And that was just definitely an incredible, memorable moment for me this past year. This upcoming 2021, I have a lot of goals heading into the future. There's a lot of goals that I'm excited to share with you guys. I'm gonna continue doing vlogs because I know that's what you guys like the most. Like that prowess of the Heron video, you know, for me and my size of a channel really blew up really quickly. Like that was quite incredible to me for only like 3 weeks, I think so far that it's been out, getting over 5,000, 6,000 views. So that was a really big moment for me. That's cool that my channel is being able to grow. I know you guys love my vlogs. Every vlog I put out seems to be the ones that like everyone flocks to, and I get thousands of views on every one of those. So I'll definitely keep putting out that content. I would love to keep putting out things that help you teach you guys, you know, how I do what I do, but even more so just creating content that just inspires you guys and pushes you guys forward as creatives yourself. There's also kind of, I don't know, something that I would love to do someday, maybe this upcoming year on this channel, is doing like a bird photography contest, you know, like Audubon does or Bee Potty does or whatever those organizations are that do. I would actually love to run one myself. And we'll have to see, we'll kind of have to see how the traction goes, stuff like that. But that is something, if you're interested, make sure to comment below about that. And I'd love to think about doing one at the end of this year, maybe halfway through this year. And in addition to that, anything else that you guys would love to see on the channel, make sure to comment in the comments below. Let me know what it is, and maybe I'll make a video out of it. Who knows? If I get enough people asking, I'll definitely do it. So thank you guys so much. Again, if you haven't gone over to subscribe to my new channel, Jeremy Knipe Creative, make sure you do that because I want to be releasing awesome inspirational video content and teaching people how to be videographers and creative business entrepreneurs themselves, photographers, stuff like that. So make sure to go over and check that out if you haven't already. 2021 is going to be an awesome year, and I'm so excited to move through it with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.